Good morning, Presidents-elect and honored Rotarians. I'm Doug Lind, DGE 5610, and I'm honored to be a part of this amazing experience with you. To achieve the vision of Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation, we have set 4 strategic priorities that will direct our work over the next 5 years. The first of the 4 priorities and objectives is to increase our impact. In 1979, RI President James L. Beamar put the first drops of polio vaccine in a child's mouth and ceremonially launched the Philippine poliomyelitis immunization effort. Through a joint effort between the Philippine government and Rotary International, over 6 million Philippine children were vaccinated, and Rotary's first Health, Hunger, and Humanity grant was underway. The project's success was the reason that Rotary decided to make polio eradication a priority and culminated in the launch of Polio Plus in 1985 and the Global Polio Eradication Initiative in 1988. Since then, over 2.5 billion children's lives have been saved from the scourge and horror of polio virus. Polio Plus is a glowing example of Rotary impact. But impact can also happen in smaller, but certainly not less significant ways. The underprivileged family of 12, whose home was destroyed in a fire and then saved from homelessness, starvation, and the certain separation and breakup of the family, by the generosity, ingenuity, and explosive teamwork of Rapid City Rushmore Rotary Club, who was instrumental in finding the family a new home, furnishing it and stocking it with food before winter set in. Tens of thousands of people that have been stricken with or in some way affected by the COVID pandemic have been helped with Rotary disaster grants by providing food, water, financial support, and mental health care for those that otherwise would have had none. Impact always begins with one Rotarian's idea, spurred on by her or his desire to help only one person or a small group that often grows to help dozens, then hundreds, then thousands of others. In a small Canadian town of Aurelia, a 6-year-old boy named Eric became interested in police dogs, then noticed in videos that his mother found police officers performing acts of kindness. Inspired by that, Eric decided to perform 100 acts of kindness by passing out flowers to strangers and handing out coffee to police officers. Although his impact was small in the world, it may have meant everything to a policeman who had just witnessed a deadly auto accident, or a young mother just learning of a devastating health exam result. We can all impact individuals, our communities, our districts, and our world by sharing Rotary with a work colleague, a golf buddy, or a friend. You never know. That person you bring to Rotary may bring the idea or project that impacts thousands of lives, brings peace to a war-torn country, or helps to save the lives of thousands of children. The programs and areas of focus in Rotary are so wide and diverse that every club and every member can find a cause that they are passionate about in one of those areas that can impact the local community and impact the world. As a club president, you will have the special and distinct opportunity to set a tone of excellence, enthusiasm, and excitement in finding and developing and implementing that initiative that will in some way impact and change lives forever. Believe me, this is an opportunity that will change lives, not only for the receiver, but for you as well. As you begin to roll out this new and special project to impact lives, be sure to proudly wear your Rotary shirt or vest and display your banner whenever the opportunity arises. Proudly displaying the Rotary brand is a way of connecting with your community and giving others the opportunity to engage, learn about, and then become a part of our organization. As presidents, you are the tip of the spear. Plan your year so your impact will be remembered as significant and meaningful, not only in your club, but in your community and beyond. Thank you.
Good morning. And as Chinese greeting would say, 大家早. Our Rotary membership is at 1.2 million worldwide. It is great, yet it has been in standing still at 1.2 million for the past 20 years. Let's make a difference this year and grow Rotary members to 1.3 million. Can we do it? Yes, together we can. How can we do it? Let's begin with our Rotary International President-elect, Shager Mata. His message is to all of us is each one bring one. It starts with you and me. Each one of us invite one family member, one neighbor, one friend, one co-worker, or one inspiring young individual to our meetings and give them an opportunity to get to know who we are and what Rotary is about. We are a membership organization. Members are our biggest asset. It is you, our member, who contribute to our Rotary Foundation or raise money for it. It is you, our members, who do good in the world by doing meaningful and impactful projects. And it is you, our member, who work relentless for the past 35 years to bring us this close to end polio. Without you, our members, we could not have accomplished all both locally and globally. Having more members, more participants will allow us to do more. We can serve more and save more lives. That is our theme for this coming year. Serve to change lives. This coming year, let us be the change makers. Encourage each one, bring one, and also retain and engage with all our members. Reach out to every member in your club. Continue to invite, follow up, and to motivate. When bringing a new member, celebrate. Also celebrate the member who sponsored the new member to inspire and encourage others to do so. At the same time, strive hard to retain your club members and re-engage absentee and formal members. We live in the ever-fasting changing world. No doubt that it has been a challenging year. Yet it also opened many opportunities for us to expand our reach by forming new flexible clubs. Growing Rotary by forming new clubs has been a major source of bringing in new members into Rotary. With your creativity and imagination, you can start virtual tour clubs, hybrid clubs, settle-up clubs, passport clubs, Rotaract clubs, and cause-based clubs. Technologies allow us to expand our reach beyond our physical location and allow us to connect others around the world. For example, in our District 5950, Rotary Club of End Human Trafficking gave me an opportunity to meet another Chinese immigrant from Taiwan, yet she lives in United Kingdom. We not only share the same core value as a Rotarian, we also enjoy the same cultural background as well. So let us be the change makers this year. Let us work together, expand our reach, and grow Rotary. Thank you. 谢谢.
My colleagues, Doug and Marianna, have offered a reminder of the first two steps of the Rotary International Strategic Plan. It is my job to share a summary of the third: enhance participant engagement. People join Rotary for a variety of reasons. Some are looking for leadership opportunities. Others hope to make new connections and expand their professional networks. All want to give back to their communities. Rotary provides a variety of programs and opportunities to meet our members' diverse needs. Keeping them engaged with Rotary while helping them achieve their personal and professional goals is the key. When we invest in our members, they invest in Rotary. I could share the language from the actual plan or what is posted on the Rotary.org website. However, if you Google Rotary International Action Plan, You can read that for yourself. What I'd like to do is offer a few ideas, a more or less how-to enhance participant engagement. A reminder of that portion of John Huco's message from yesterday. As I previously stated, enhanced participant engagement is one of RI's strategic priorities. The key is to make an action step for your club. RI's 4 objectives for this priority are: number 1, support clubs to better engage their members. 2, develop a participant-centered approach to deliver value. 3, offer new opportunities for personal and professional connection. And number 4, provide leadership development and skills training. When you think about each of these, what is your club doing? What percentage of your members participate in your club service projects? If it is a low percentage, what might that indicate? What are you offering members around personal and professional growth? Have you asked members what would be of value in this area? Who might have a passion for expanding that? You probably get the picture. By looking at each of the priorities, you can begin to gain a focus into what you might like to give focus to in your years as the club leader. So don't just invite current and prospective Rotarians to a meeting. Offer them the opportunity to make a difference. Imagine how a prospective member may find value in an opportunity to network with club members in an after-hours event. You may end up with a new member. Find the passions of your current members and get them involved. Of Rotary's 7 areas of focus, at least one cause or program resonates with most people. By way of a reminder, those areas are promoting peace, fighting disease, providing clean water, saving mothers and children, supporting education, growing local economies, and coming new July 1st, protecting the environment. And this is just the beginning. Members can bring forward any initiative of interest, champion it, and the club can take action to support it. This isn't just talk or a social media post. This is true and meaningful action. We are Rotary. We are people of action. We strive to understand the needs of others. Don't forget to include your family and friends and have some fun while you're at it. Let's recommit to putting the needs, expectations, and growth of our participants at the center of all we do. Now get out there and make a difference.
The 4th priority of the Rotary Action Plan is adapt. That is certainly a word which is familiar to all of us considering what has happened over the past year. We have all had to personally adapt to the changes from the pandemic, and our clubs are no different. As much as we want things to return to the way they were, normal has been redefined. We will not go back to the way Rotary operated before the pandemic. For example, hybrid meetings are probably here to stay. Face-to-face fellowship is still the best, but think about the possibilities that a hybrid meeting offers. Meeting members can attend while traveling, snowbirds can stay connected, your club can literally have any speaker from anywhere in the world. These would have been really strange ideas for your club meeting before 2020. As you point your club to the future, you have the unique opportunity to define the new normal. As Rotarians, we are inventive, entrepreneurial, and resilient. We're people of action. Don't be afraid to seek new approaches for your clubs. Find fresh opportunities and innovative ideas and take calculated risks. Think about new ways to embrace our core values of service above self. The theme for our year is Serve to Change Lives. Think about ways that you can change the lives of your members and your community. We have an exciting opportunity to redefine our clubs by adapting. We must create more paths to leadership, welcome new voices, and simplify how we operate. For example, we can think about new club formats, perhaps a new location, or even a different time to meet. The new normal is here. Let's adapt and succeed.